What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lore Cave. I think this is the first week that I've streamed like 4 days a week for like months. Wait, have I streamed 4 days? Never mind, bye. But yes, it's good to be back. Yesterday was really fun. We had a good time messing around with Unity particle effects, and I did a lot of that this morning too. I made a really cool power up. You guys are gonna love it. We also got more to work on here. I need to add the physics to Kalen's hair, and we're gonna make it so that whenever the power up activates that I made this morning, the hair on their bangs is going to kind of fly around a little bit. You remember Castlevania? I actually have never played a Castlevania game. I just never got around to it. That's just the way it is. It was never a series that I kind of got invested in as a kid. You don't know what you're missing. I know, I bet they're just as good as the Metroid games. I played all the Metroid games. I know they're very similar. But we're,
Oh, yeah, I know, I deserve that. That TV show was good. It's some of the best anime I've ever seen. Best animation I've ever seen.
inspired me to actually get started on animating myself, which I'd love to do on stream eventually. I'm actually, I actually got the reference sheets done for my first original character for my books. I'm going to be making animations with them sometime this year. But, oh yeah, I just saw it over there. I got my base station in the mail this morning. I guess that Steam listens to my streams and knew that I was going to go crazy on them if they didn't send it to me. They tuned in last night and like, oh shit, get him his base station now. But yes, I finally have a base station. So that means once I get it all set up, I get everything tested out, I can finally play VR chat in VR. That's right, VR chat in VR, and I'd be able to stream it too. I'm gonna figure that out too. I don't know how they do it. I've never attempted to stream a VR game, but I imagine it's not too terribly difficult. So I could, you know, get it all hooked up to OBS and stream some VR games. Hooray! I guess now it's just to stream the VR application. So like they would just, you know, see what I do. First game needs to be fast. Oh no, I'd be so scared. You know what's cool though? With Phasmophobia, with Vignon, you can actually connect a heart monitor to the stream, so that like up here in the corner, you can see like my heart palpitation, my heart rate. It's pretty cool. I've seen people do it before. Well, I know that that's how they stream VR chat, but I've seen like some streams where they do like Beat Saber with the you know, like the you can see behind them. So you don't just see what I see, you see the you see my model. Hey Fury, what's going on? There's a way you get the camera to where they see you. Yeah, that's I want to learn all of that stuff. I mean, this is completely new territory to me. Now that I got my VR stuff all set up, yeah, I'll figure it all out. Maybe a streaming mode? I mean, maybe. I've actually never played Beat Saber. I wanted to. I wanted to play Beat Saber. I wanted to play Ragnarok. I wanted to play, well, VR chat. And now I can. Yeah. Oh, you got the Beat Saber on Quest 2? Well, I'm glad that they have it on Quest 2. It's like, it's honestly, it's gotta be like one of the most popular and like well-known VR games next to VR chat, honestly. And everyone I've talked to has at least heard of Beat Saber. Wish I could refund it. Why, you don't like it? Oh, you can't do the avatar thing. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. That's the way it be.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks like a hell of a good time. And I could just see, like, my Sonic model looking really cool in there, you know? I can't say. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Damn. Damn. That's alright. That's alright, Drax. I'll play enough for the both of us. I know, it looks so much fun, though. And there's also Ragnarok, which I don't think you even need to stand up. I'm pretty sure that one you can play seated, because all you're doing is moving your arms. You don't have to duck. I think you just hit the drums, like quad drums. But that looks fun. I know I saw someone playing like one of my favorite power metal songs on Ragnarok through on YouTube, and that's how I discovered the game. I didn't even know it was like a thing. And it looks fun. I'd love to play that too. I don't know if there's a way to get your character in there like you can in Beat Saber, but I didn't even know Ragnarok was a game until then. Never heard anyone talk about it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having some more VR games where you don't really have to stand up. I mean, sure, it's like, you know, kind of cool that you can walk around, but you know, I don't want to like have the same problems I had with like the Wii, where like, sure, like if I want to just sit down and have a casual gaming session, sometimes I don't want to like run around my room, you know? Yeah. Oh well. I'd love to be able to just sit down and just like, and I just see like playing Beat Saber, just flailing my arms over my head, like sitting down. Yeah, I mean there are some. Like I played, like when my index still worked, I played a little bit of No Man's Sky just sitting down, and that was fine. That worked really well. I think the only problem I had was like whenever you want to get your gun out, you have to like actually reach behind yourself to like grab it and pull it out, and I couldn't do it because the way that I was sitting in my chair. But it was still fun. What else? Oh, now that I got this thing working, I also need to get me some Vive trackers, or I like just one. Honestly, one would do it really well. So that way I can use my index controllers for hand tracking instead of my Leap Motion, because the Leap Motion's great, but it's nothing compared to using your Valve Index controllers as hand tracking. Or at least, you know, when it comes to accuracy. It does get in the way though if I'm like trying to actually work and I gotta actually have this bulky controller in my hand. I can't fuck with the mouse or anything like that. Oh well. I'll tell you one thing. I'll do something that I can do sitting down, because I do it all day, every day. We're gonna move over here. Oh wait. There we go. I think I'm gonna stay big. So, we were working on Cullen yesterday. This morning, I spent basically all morning working on his power-up right here.
Thank you. I needed that.
Bigger target. So here we go. You know what? I'll just turn it on in play mode. A little easier to see. Here we go. So this is meant to replicate the power-up that they wanted before. I got the fire burning in their eyes.
I made it look stylized on purpose. And yeah.
I just started a little bit of adding spring bones here so that we can start making the hair flow. I was going to use spring bones, but it turns out the plugin that I used to use for wind effects doesn't work anymore. It's been outdated, and they haven't released a new version. So unless I want to try to redo all of this in an older version of VRM, which I don't want to do, that would take a very long time. I'm gonna have to use a different method for getting wind effects. Yeah, I really like the hair too, or the fire too. I'm doing a different style of fire than what I typically do for my dragon models. Something that's a little more cartoony and Yeah. So we got the fire. Got the, the circle down here. Yeah. And of course, I don't know what all else they wanted. I also added a scrolling emission to the skin that can turn on and off. So whenever we put this all together in animation, this scrolling emission will turn on. Got to get it for all 3 parts. Right there. And there we go. We have Super Saiyan Kalen, I guess. How long do you have to complete it? I still got like 35 days. I mean, technically I have like 35 days, but I want to get it done, and like I want to finish this one today. Honestly, I'd love to be able to have this thing ready to go, like completed today. The only thing that needs to be done now is to take all these little parts that we've put together, all these little things, and just turn them into an animation, make them into a toggle so that they can turn it on and off. Yeah, this one is pretty fun. I'm really proud of this one. Let's see. Take a look at the other ones that we've got. So we have that one. We've got the eyes. I like this one. Oh, this one turned out really good too. And then we've got the heart. Still happy with that one. I think they're gonna like it too. What else? And the rest are gonna be pretty generic stuff. All right, so to kind of keep this thing from ripping my computer open and looking weird, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the mission. We don't need it on all the time. It's just very distracting otherwise. Wait, where is it? Otherwise, it looks pretty good. There. Sparkles and Heart came out great. Yeah, they did. I'm really happy with them. So, now... what was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. We're gonna see if we can't get the hair blowing in the wind a little bit. So, first thing we've got to do is we're gonna have to create another deformer for the Magica cloth. I got the soul deformer, which honestly doesn't work. I think I'm gonna have to do a different approach for the soul thing than I attempted to do last night. But I think I'm pretty confident I have another solution. We're gonna create empty, make this the bangs deformer, because the bangs are gonna be rigged using Magica cloth. The longer hair is gonna be rigged using dynamic bones, because I couldn't quite get the rest of the hair to look good with Magica cloth, but I know for sure that I can at least get this looking pretty good. So we've got bangs deformer. We're gonna go Magica virtual deformer for the hair. We're gonna add another component here, Magica render deformer. Okay. And then from the deformer, we add the one we just created here for the hair. Hey Dylan, how's it going? And got a lot of triangles on this thing, so maybe we can bring that down a little bit. That'll reduce the triangle count a little bit. Make it a little easier for it to move around. Now, go back to the hair and we're gonna add the mesh on it, or the magic of mesh cloth. Here we pick the bangs deform. Then we could start the point selection where we're gonna decide which parts of the hair are gonna be movable. If I was a smart boy, I would have separated the bangs from the hair and made them two separate objects, but I'm not. So now we're suffering the consequences of my laziness and lack of foresight. All right, but I hope none of you guys are trypophobic, because this is a very uncanny sight for anyone who's trypophobic. Not pleasant to look at. Hey, Luna. Welcome back. Imagine the just fine. Should do. We're going to put some fixed points down right at the top. This will keep these from moving at all. We don't want it to move very close to the scalp. We want that to be pretty well set in place. What form is this? This is for somebody else. This is a commission. Go. Then go to reset. We could probably go short hair. That makes it a little bit easier. And when it comes to the wind, we're probably gonna have to mess with that play mode so that we can see what we're doing. But what we do next is we go play mode. Why are you so big? Because I am big. I'm a big boy. Big boy. I ate my veggies. Got my protein. Oh, it's not moving at all. Well, the spring bone's moving. Oh yeah, I forgot to... create it. Gotta click create, or it won't work. This form is new to you? This is like one of my older models. I guess, yeah. In a minute. Alright, now let's try it. Okay. So now we're gonna move the head just to see if it's working at all. Yep, we got some movement in the head. Or in the hair. So now we're gonna see if there is a parameter here that can make it look like it's blowing upwards. Or just blowing in the wind at all would be nice too. So we go down here. Go to the external forces. And we start messing with them until we figure out something we like. Don't make the wind too strong. Yeah, the Fus Roda them into the oblivion. I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work. Another copy of this model, but color it to look like my Sona? Yeah, we could do that. I could just do a reskin. Might change your horns around a little bit, though. That'd be the only thing. The heck? Because nothing's happening, from what I can tell. Oh, there we go. Maybe. I wonder if I could just make the gravity different. Like, what if I make the gravity go in a different direction? Like, what if I take it and just... I could do that. Everything's coming together nicely. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Yeah, we can make that happen, for sure. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can't mess with this. Because any parameters on here can be modified. Alright, I have an idea. So first, let's go ahead and add the colliders to the head. Begin with. We're gonna need a magica cloth. Your collider. And we're just gonna put, whoops. Wrong thing. We're gonna lift up on that. Make it bigger. Since this is only going to be used for the bangs, we just need the collider to be on the bangs. We need the fire out the other eye. No, they just wanted it out of this one eye. Right here. That's what we're replicating. What was it? Okay, so let's lift that up a little bit higher. Twin gets the, yeah, the twin gets the other eye. Alright, so we're gonna add that collider. Okay. So now the hair won't clip into the head at all. Very important. I feel like I should be seeing something here whenever we tap the wind on like this. But I don't see anything. I guess we'll see here pretty soon. Gotta hit create, so it turns on the colliders. Then we can hit play mode and give it a try. Looks so good, thank you. Can't beat the classic model. This is actually one of my older outdated ones, and it's still one of my best. You can tell I definitely put a lot more time into this one's mouth tracking than all of my others. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we've got movement. We're just double checking to make sure that the collider's in the right spot. Oops, looks like I accidentally selected a part of the braid here. Probably should take that off when I get the chance. Yeah, it looks like I selected a part of the braid and then missed like the tips of the bangs here. Because you see how like they're kind of folded and don't stick together? Yeah, that's not good. The front of the bangs looks good. The real test of the collider though is if he like headbangs, you don't want the bangs to actually clip into the forehead, so looks pretty good. And then we're gonna take hair and we're gonna screw around with some of these settings to see if we can't figure out something that looks good. There we go. It has a little bit of wind effect. As you can see, it kind of like flows whenever you hit the reset position. I don't know if that's just the physics working or if that's supposed to be the wind itself doing something. No idea. Figure out the payment issue now on Patreon. Hooray! Fantastic. My loyal patrons. I love how funny my model looks whenever I drink from a straw. What if we reverse gravity a little bit? Just that they come up in the center like that. I wish I could kind of force them to flow outward. can't really. I can just make them go side to side. If I win again on the subathon. No, you can't win a second time. You're banned. See, because I could just do something like this where like I animate this value right here to just go up and down like that and give it the kind of like the semblance of wind, or like the like an illusion of wind. And I can do something like this. Because I can just take these values here and animate them, and kind of do whatever I want. Be funny. Yeah, if I let you enter, I'll let you win again. Yeah, nobody gets models except for Red Mage. You know what, let me look at the documentation for Magicka Cloth. And see if they have something a little more insightful. Because this really is my first time using this for wind. Like I said, the thing I used before was a lot easier, a lot more effective, but getting the friggin' thing to export to VC face is just not working. Okay, let's take a look at their... Magicka Cloth, Amateur, external force? Synchronization rate? Where do you get wind? Does the wind just... Do I have to make my own wind and then add it in? To make my own wind. If I did, then I don't know if it would work. Because not everything can be exported to VC face. Actually, let me look at VC face itself. I think it might actually have some effects for wind. No, just for color. Yeah. Yep, that's all we got. Don't want them to all go in the same direction. Like, even if I turn the wind synchronization or the wind influence like really high, it doesn't really seem to do anything. And even when I'm reading the documentation here, it has wind in quotes, so I'm just like, what does that even mean? Let me see about the mass. Maybe if I change the mass setting. No idea. Not gonna lie, guys. I don't know if I might have to do the. God, that would suck. But I'd have to. God, I would have to animate the hair by hand, which I can do, but rather not. If I can help it. All right, so the way that we would do that is we would not use Magicka cloth. What we would probably do, so if I just remove all of these, because Magicka cloth's great, but if it's not gonna do exactly what you want, damn it, I hate it when I do that. I don't want to edit the script. I don't want to code. No, I always accidentally click on that. Get that shit out of here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use a spring bone. I'm gonna test it out on the bangs. Okay. I remember how to turn on gizmos. Ah, here we go. Huh. Whatever. I'll see him in play mode. We are gonna need the animation console though. Put that down here. Okay, let's give this a shot and see if we can't get a game plan here for getting this hair to move. Guess I don't need this anymore. I should turn off stream avatars. Yeah, it's because it takes up too many resources. This new software, Vnya, right here, takes up a lot more of my GPU, and in order to use it, I had to cut back on how many things I had running on my PC at the same time. We're gonna double check. I don't see my... Oh, they're there. They're there. I didn't add the other side. I need to... I also need to change the colliders and stuff, but I'm just kind of seeing if we can get a game plan here for animation. Because the thing is whenever you have something that's connected to physics like spring bones, you can't animate them by like grabbing individual bones anymore. Like I can't just take this one bone and then like keyframe it to like move like this or whatever. I have to, it's now locked into whatever physics working on it. However, you can take the individual parameters of what is giving them physics and then manipulate them. So if we were to take the gravity and turn it to 1, or turn the gravity direction to 1, that would make gravity go up, and then we can, and we set a keyframe that's like starts it off at -1, which is normal gravity, and then we set the keyframe to slowly change to 1, so that the gravity slowly shifts from -1 to 1, and then we turn up the gravity power. You'll notice that the if we keyframe the gravity to kind of go up and down like this, the hair will do that. Like that. Now the tricky part is just doing it. Not even tricky part, but just the part is doing it. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Magica cloth. Can you make it go all the way up? Sure, I can make it go as high as I want. I can't guarantee it'll look good, but I'm trying to emulate this, because I think what they want is just a slight breeze lifting it up. I don't know if they want to go full Super Saiyan or whatever, but I could. We'll mess around with it here in a second, just for fun. Let me add a collider. I think spring bone collider. Wait. Where's the collider? Oh, hello, Flippy. Can you change the color of the hair while it works? Yeah, I could. I could keyframe the hair to like turn yellow if I wanted it to. Yeah, whenever we start actually making the animation, I'll do that and then just take it off for fun. Let's see. What color? Pink. I think if we go to secondary. Lighter on the head. Flippy's blocking my camera. He wants all of my attention. Let's adjust this collider first. For whatever reason, the collider's not wanting to show up on the viewport. I have to set it up myself. Where is it? Like, I can't see it. Like, it's clearly working because it's like doing something, but I can't friggin' see it. I guess we're gonna work with the invisible collider. Yeah, I can't do anything if I can't see it. Where are you? Become anthro. Point thing is broken. What? Why is it broken? Who broke it? You broke it. Hope I'm still connected to Twitch. I think I should be. I don't know. Now I must eat, yes. Oh wait, I don't have any watermelon. Did it not pop up? Oh no, are none of my redeems working? No! Oh my god, Flippy, you better not have just broken that base station. I swear to god, I will fucking turn you into a hat. I guess I won't know until I test it out. But he just kicked it off the table. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. Now let's see. Why isn't any of my shit working? Yeah, Bonk's not working. Feed me. It was working earlier. I remember it. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just disconnect Twitch and then log back in. All right, someone with a ton of points try something really cheap.
There we go.
Let's see, I think feed me's right here. Yeah.
Ow.
Like. Oh. There we go. Just had to log out and log back in. Oh, damn it. My Leap Motion still thinks that my microphone is a hand. Oh. Yes. Just have to log out and log back in. Okay, so...
Why can't I see the collider? Is it nothing to Gizmo? Oh, there it is. Yes.
Hooray.
It was just being difficult.
No, thank you. Out of points. No, I'm gonna. You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. Hooray! Never mind. Ow. Ow. Let's see. I think now I could just do that. I could just keyframe the collider to get bigger, like that. Oh, never mind. It'll fold in there. I better just use the gravity. What does anthro mean? It means anthropomorphic, or short for anthropomorphic, which means like human. Like it looks human. So like an anthropomorphic bear would have like a bear head, or like a like how furries do it. So when you make me anthro, you take away my my big dragon body and you turn me into a human looking thing. I call them Dracos, but that's just me personally. All right. So now, anytime you update something in play mode, you have to do it again and outside of play mode. So, or you have to copy and paste it back in. There we go. Dragons have 4 legs? Yes, unless they're anthropomorphic, then they only have 2 legs. Yeah, I mean, technically, I'm not even a dragon anymore because I don't have wings. I'm more of a lizard man, really, in this form. But this is kind of what I wanted. I didn't want to add wings. I find this look to be more aesthetically pleasing for myself, personally. I was basing it off of the lizard people from Divinity Original Sin. I always thought they had the best. They have the best lizard race of any game I've ever played. They just look so cool. They look very monstrous, you know. They don't look human like Argonians do in Skyrim. I think Skyrim and Oblivion just do not do Argonians justice. Not even close. My favorite form is Godzilla. You know, I do need to update my Godzilla form at some point, so it'll work in my new software and stuff. Right now, it just won't work at all. It's just not up to date. All right, so the game plan here is we're gonna take all of our hair here, and we're just going to mess with the gravity. Because right now, gravity is normal, at -1. Oh wait, no, it's not normal. Right? Okay, it is normal. We turn it from -1 to positive. The goal is to turn it from -1 to +1, and then gravity power will make it kind of simulate that the hair is moving. Gonna go super, ultra, super Saiyan. It'll do this. The only reason it's not doing this right now is because the way that the hair is weight painted, the bone itself only goes up to here. It doesn't go all, for this specific bone, it doesn't go all the way up here because that's just not how it's supposed to look. Whoops. So we could do, that's about as high as it goes for Super Saiyan Kalin, would be right about there. Skyrim, I don't know. I've got a bone to pick with Skyrim. I got a nasty bone to pick with Skyrim. Yeah, and turning blue, like we could keyframe it and like to make it, you know, all of this move up and then take the hair base. Go to the main, we can keyframe, color adjust here. Okay, maybe not. I think it's color masking that I'm thinking of. Yeah, we can do these and then we can mess with it, turn up the, make it yellow. If we wanted to. Yeah, we're not, but yeah, you get the idea. We could do it. Or we could just do this. This would probably be easier. There we go. Super Saiyan Kalin. Add a basic emission. What forms work? Right now, the only ones that are up to date are my Sonic form, my Anthro form, and my default True form, Dragon form. That's the only ones I have right now that are functioning. Damn it! No! That's okay. Usually doesn't save whenever I go out of play mode, but it's okay. All right. So what we gotta do now is we gotta make ourselves an animation controller so that we can actually start making animations. So we're gonna go, where is it? Animator controller. We're gonna call this, damn it. Fill in temp. And then we're gonna go back to play mode. Why is the hair still like that? Oh, it's because it's got the basic emission still on. It looks kind of nice though, honestly, with like a slight emission, basic emission attached to it. Why is this commission so expensive? Because they have just a ton of animations. So not only is the model itself very advanced, they've got a ton of moving parts. They have real-time face tracking, which in and of itself is expensive. They have... Let me show you. Like I said, a ton of moving parts. They have not safe for work bits, which, and you know, I don't think I need to say why those can be expensive. They've got realistic textures for scales. They've got 9 different animated additional expressions that we're currently working on. And what else? Yeah, just an absolute shitload of things, and a lot of the money that they're spending is coming from these animations, all these custom animations, and their clothing, their outfits are also very costly because of all the layers. This one's actually the easier of the two. Teal's gonna be way harder. Wish I was loaded to that. Oh yeah, I don't know these people personally. They commissioned me through Fiverr, so, you know, I just know them strictly through business. But when I first was talking to them, you know, and trying to discuss the plan for the model, I told them I usually use 2K textures because 4K textures can lag if you don't have a tough machine, if you don't got like a pretty powerful machine. So I told them I normally do 2K textures, but I will do 4K, but I just need to know what the specs are on your PC so that I can, you know, determine whether or not you can handle the model while also streaming and playing a video game. And what they sent me their specs. I don't have them off the top of my head, but they've got a 3080. They both have a 3080 graphics card in their towers, along with like a, God, I can't remember. But regardless, they've got some like fucking powerful PCs at their disposal, and they're like, so I can just tell they're either really loaded or they're really, really bad at money management. one of those two things. Either way, I love them. How come they're not here looking at the progress? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. They're from Switzerland, so they're asleep. They're asleep right now. They're usually asleep when I stream. It's like 4 in the morning whenever I stream for them. Yeah, they got a hell of a PC under their control. I send them progress updates though, so it's not like they don't know where I'm at and provide feedback. So I just don't hear about it till the next day. You have to hit affiliate. Oh yeah. It's funny how they're like, yeah, you have to prove that you can have an audience in order to do anything that would help you build an audience. Okay. Thanks, Twitch. Appreciate that. All right, so we attach this animator to our model. He's gonna end up in the animation pose, which looks kind of funny. I always thought this looked really weird. And then we're gonna make some animations. Okay, First off, we want to go ahead and turn off this power up. We don't need it on all the time. Hate Twitch sometimes. I hate Twitch all the time. Animation. I'm going to create a new clip. We'll call this, let's see, first one we'll work on, we'll just call this one the power up. All right, so the first property of power up is going to be really easy. We just hit the record button. First thing that's going to happen is that the power up's going to start. All this stuff is going to pop up. It doesn't look like it's in the right position right now, but it is. The animation position, for whatever reason, crunches them down, moves them down about halfway, and then puts them in the wrong place. But yeah, it's going to be in the correct place whenever we get it going again. So that's the first step. It just turns this thing on. Wait. Keep it on. Next, we need to start messing around with the hair. Let's see. I'm gonna go to secondary and we're gonna keep the record button on. And we're gonna keyframe it so that within the span of about 1 second, the gravity is gonna start at 0. Or start at its normal, which is -1. So we just go -1. And then here at 1 second, it changes to, say, 1. So between this and this, it will change to 1. So if we hit play, the gravity shifts between those two numbers. And between that, we also change the gravity power from 0 to, let's say, about there. And there we have it. A very simple, simulated physics effect. Real easy. Yeah, if I couldn't wire in, there's no way I could stream. All right, and it's really just as simple as that. Honestly, I think it looks fine. I like, even as a loop. I was really thinking this was going to be a lot more difficult, but I think it kind of does everything it needs to do pretty well. Yeah, I actually got AT&T fiber internet in my house. It's great, honestly. The first thing I did when I moved out of an apartment is got myself some fiber internet, and it's not expensive. I mean, it's not that much more expensive than like regular Wi-Fi. And God, this shit is just like 100 times more powerful. It's so incredible. I'll be sitting here and I'll download an entire video game in less than like 15 minutes. And I'm talking like a big game like Elden Ring. It's up and down. I've never had any problems. No outages either. Yeah, 1,000 megabytes, megabits in both ways, yeah. I love that too, the fact that I can like upload entire VODs to my drive in like no time at all. It's insane. I can take like a 4-hour video recorded in 1080p and uploaded in like maybe 20 minutes, maybe on a slow day. Alright. This looks pretty good. But I think I can maybe give it just a little bit of variance. So I can like... We can bring it to... like the 2-second mark. Or maybe like... have like a second here where the gravity power is less. How much is it at the top? Gravity power is at 0.18, so we could probably bring it down to like... like 0.09. And at the 2-second mark, we'll put it right back at 0.18. See, now it has like a little bit of a bounce to it. Let's see, we'll take this one here. You got AT&T but no fiber? Yeah, we got lucky. Like I said, we don't have Google fiber, but we have AT&T fiber, and it's all dependent on your area and whether it's available or not. It's kind of the way it is right now, or at least that's how it will be for the next few years. Let's see, you got 0.18 here. We'll probably go like here to there. Or you know what? We can't do it that way because the gravity is still positive from here. Otherwise, it's going to pull the hair down. So we take the gravity, make it increase faster. There we go. Gigabyte takes 9 hours. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think if I just set this on a loop, it'll work pretty good. So now what we do is we just turn off record mode. And now we have ourselves a animation clip here that will play whenever we want it. While we're here, we'll go ahead and create a new clip. We're gonna call this one Star Eyes. Or just, I guess, Sparkles. We'll call it Sparkles. Doesn't matter what you call it. Imagine a 5 GB update. Nope, couldn't do it. Too traumatic. Couldn't even think about it. Alright, so now that animation that we just made is still here. So if we wanted to, we can take this into VC Face and give it a good test. In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. BSF Animator. Alright, so before we can do anything like that, we need to go to the blend shapes and add a new blend shape in here that will let us toggle it on and off. But where is it? There we go. Blend shape proxy. So we'll create ourselves a new blend shape clip. Call this one Power Up. And basically, it won't do anything. It's just there to act as a toggle. So when we go to BSF animations, we add one in here, pick Power Up, click the animation that we just made. Where'd it go? It was just here. Oh. Fell down in the assets. Yep, there we go. We got our power up. Now let's put it to the test in VC Face. This could take a while. I'm just going to dance for you guys while we wait. Okay, here's. Alright, so he's not gonna have any face tracking. Wait, why is this currently on? What the heck? Oh, I know why. It was turned on already. Need to make sure it's turned off, and then we export it. There we go. I like how I just teleported up here. At least the power-up looks pretty cool. Yeah, the specular's just not working. This thing looks way too shiny. I wanted this shine to only be on his lips, but I don't know why it's appearing all over his skin. So we're gonna just remove it. All right, let's see. We'll set a hotkey for power up. We'll just set it to like 1. So when we press 1, the thing should start working. I think what we need to do to fix this, because as you can see, like it just kind of like plops down, goes up and then plops down. Yeah, the yeet didn't work is because I'm testing this person right now. I can't tell my current position. Oh wait, it did work, didn't it? Yeah. But yes, as you can see, it does work, but there's like that little bit of a plop there, and it's because I made a mistake. And for some reason, the fire is not following his eye. Now that is strange. Very strange. Oh wait, no, I know why. It's because it's parented to his head and not to his eyeball, which I can fix really quickly. All right, I'm gonna switch to a model with face tracking, so now I can start using my lip tracking again. Yay! Where am I? Ah, over here. Okay, so where we're finding some trouble is, first off, the power-up is in the wrong place. We need to take the eye fire here, and we're gonna have to give it to a different section here. We're gonna parent that. Actually, it's not even parented to the head at all. It was parented to the body, which means it didn't even move. But we will parent it to the left eye. So now wherever the left eye goes, it will move to. We just need to make sure we might have to readjust its location. Or not. It looks like it's still in the right spot. And then we're gonna have to go back into play mode. Put the animator back on. Animator back on him. All right, so under power up, we're gonna need, first off, to make sure that it begins and ends on the same gravity level. So right now it's ending on 0.09, so it needs to also begin on 0.09 right here. Whoops. So now it looks like a circle. It goes in a circle. Wait. Still not doing it. What? Oh, it's the gravity direction. Honestly, I don't even think we need to keyframe the gravity direction. We might just be able to, like, just make the gravity direction 1. Just right off the bat. And have the gravity power just do everything. Huh? Oh. Whoopsies. Yeah, that works. See, now it's a perfect loop. Nice. Now, what we need to do next to make it look super slick is well, no, that pretty well covers it. I think if I were to do one thing different, it would be to change the points where it's at its highest and make it a little bit higher. So like instead of it being 0.18, maybe we could try something like 0.4. Go big or go home, you know? Wait, it didn't work. Oh, it's because I'm not in record mode. That might be too much. Make the middle points a little bit. 0.3, 0.2, 0.3, 0.2. I feel like I might like the eye doctor thing. Number 1, number 2, 1, 2. 2. Okay. Number 3, number 4. Number 3, 4. Might as well add it to the other bangs as well, just to get a look at what it's gonna do. Yeah, because it really will be just as simple as just throwing the bangs in here. We got 22, we'll go ahead and throw bangs 23, bangs 33, and bangs 37. Alright, it should work now. Let's give it a test. I'm doing the loading dance. Speaking of, we need to do the loading animation next. Damn it, I forgot to turn it off again. Damn it. Oh no. That's another thing I need to keyframe into this. Actually, I need to make it so that the eyeball turns on, because right now it only turns on the rest, but it doesn't turn on the eye, or the eye flames. So, need to put the animator controller back on him. Animations. Record. And turn on eye fire, and that should do it. Simple. And then just make sure that they're turned off by default and re-export. Otherwise, they're just on all the time. There's no collider in his head. That's why the hair just kind of clips into his eyes. Forgot to put the collider back on. Yeah, we're gonna need that collider. Because it just clips right into his head. But other than that, it seems to be working okay. Eh? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna come in here and make some more, throwables for you guys. I was gonna make the heart one. So you can do the show your love emote again. Forgot about that. Probably do that like really quickly after I get the loading animation. But yeah, that one pretty much is done. Just let me fix the collider, because right now it's just not doing colliders at all. Or it is, but the collider's just not in the right spot.
Oh, yes. Oh.
There you go. Now I'll be a little less likely to hit him in the face. I think we can make it even less likely if we take the hit radius and also keyframe that so that it's a little bit more aggressive. So if we go to animation, hit record, we could turn the hit radius on those up, and they will be much less likely to move. Or they'll be much less likely to clip through his head. Of course, now they're not moving at all, huh? Oh, it's because I don't have to play. There we go. That is a bit much. I think we just need a second collider down here on his neck, and maybe that'll push this hair out so it's not getting stuck under his chin. Yeah, let's add another one here. Put it right there. Make that radius about there on average. So now we got two colliders that will keep it from keep the hair from clipping into the neck. And then we're gonna keyframe it so that it actually does it even better. Alright, so we go back here, turn the animation controller back on. What up, Drax? Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Gotta add it to the spring bones. There. Now it'll work. Yeah. What you use if you were everything you were doing for your stream. Well, I think you're gonna have plenty. Like right now, I'm running everything I'm doing right now. And running Unity and Blender at the same time is pretty equivalent to running like a video game, like a pretty rough video game. But let me get my task manager up and I can maybe show you. Right now, my GPU is like roughing it at about 46. Neon kind of takes a good chunk of that. OBS takes a good chunk of that, but it's just because it's running my whole stream at 1080p. If you ran your stream at 720, which most people should do, I just also stream on YouTube, so I like to have it at 1080p. If I ran a video game, let's find out. Open up Steam. Of course, with Blender open and Unity, it's probably going to be even higher. I'm probably going to be pushing it to the limit. Might take a second. Okay, while that opens, I'll go ahead and finish what I was doing here. Whoops, I'm looking at my settings. So if we were to run, do Elden Ring, because that's Elden Ring's a pretty beefy game. Hold up. Got the music off for a second. If we were just to slap open Elden Ring. And then we just kept a look here. Yeah, my CPU is starting to freak out, but I think it's just because it's opening the game. Hey, Crazy, how's it going? We're putting my PC to the test, and just in case everything decides to shit itself and die, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Uh, Control S. Thank you. Blender also. Control S, just in case. All right. Having PC trouble? No. We're just testing something. Drax asked a question if I was running all the same VTubing software that I'm running right now, and to see if I was able to also run a video game. Not gonna lie, display captures on OBS kind of underrated. This is so much more convenient. Just whatever I have on my display over here shows up on stream. It's a lot nicer. I mean, it comes with its drawbacks. Like you guys can see like all the shit that I pull up on my PC, and but I don't have anything on there that's not like work related. All right, so we just pop this open. Oh wait, I don't got my controller plugged in. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a mouse and keyboard run of Elden Ring. Jesus Christ. All right. Let me see what I don't remember what I had the graphic settings at. Yeah, 1080 because you can't stream higher than that anyway. I think this is about as high as I can go. I don't remember what my GPU is off the top of my head, but I can double check. It's not exactly like, you know, a potato, but it's not a 3090. I can tell you that. How do I even go back? Escape? Delete? I don't know how to go back on a fucking... There, okay. You're done, Molly? No, I'm gonna keep playing. We're putting everything to the test to see if I'm actually able to run a video game without it lagging while also running all of my VTubing software. Okay, so how do I move? As you can see, I am lagging a little bit. But if I were to turn the settings down a little, it wouldn't be that bad. In fact, it's barely noticeable. We'll go fight some enemies too. This is insufferable. God, I can't imagine playing with a mouse and keyboard. All right, how do I pull up the map? Is it M? No. Is it V? No. C? No. F? Nope, that's jump. R? Nope. T? Nope. Q? Nope. Escape? Nope. Tilde? No. Tab? No. Caps lock? No. Shift? No. Goddamn, where's the map? X, crouch. Not C? Okay. F, D, Y, H, U, J, I, K, O, L, P, enter. Right click, center click. Goddamn! It's not M. You know what? All this time, Elden Ring never had a map. It was a lie. I'm just remembering wrong. Damn it. Well, this tells me all the movement controls, but how the heck do I open up my friggin' map? I don't know. I guess we'll just fucking not, I guess we'll never know. Fuck. I play with a controller. Yeah, me too. There are no games where I play with a fucking mouse and keyboard. It's just I don't have enough USB ports to plug in my hand tracker and my controller at the same time, so I have to pick one or the other. Um, E. I'd love to go fight something for you, but I guess I can't. That's the window control. That's for those. Shift M. Oh well. I think it works. I think you get the idea. I'm pretty sure my my CPU is shit in the bed right now. But as you can see, my graphics card is sitting at a pretty comfy 70, even with all of my stuff running. G key open the map. Damn, I swore I pressed that, but whatever. I think you get the idea. It should be fine. Like, even if I were to like jump into a boss fight or like fight a whole like mob, it should work. But let's see what happens if it tries to render like a whole world. Ah, yes. Let's just go out someplace really big, wide and open, like right over here. Yeah, usually it's not my... What? Oh, okay. Yep, this was not meant or designed to be played on PC. A good wide open spot. How do I select that? Aha. This is insufferable. I should have just opened up Divinity. At least I can play that on mouse and keyboard. Honestly, the emulators fucked my GPU and CPU worse than any modern game. They just, I don't know why they take so many resources, but they do. All right, here we are. So weird. Yep, seems to be working pretty good. Let's see what happens if I try to get into a fight. That's a 3070? No. No. No, my I don't have that. It's a 20 something, I believe. I'll have to double check. I'll look at it here in a sec. It shows on your Twitch. I wish I had a 3070, but I'm pretty sure I don't. All right. Yeah, I think you kind of got the idea. I were to go to like shows GPU with the link. Huh. Let's see what I actually. Well, I thought that it was, that's how you look at it. Uh, I have no idea. I don't remember how to look at this. System. Go. Aha. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is what I got under the hood. Where does it say my graphics, my GPU though? Like I got the Ryzen 5. Ah, here we go. Wait. Yeah, here we go. RTX 2070. Yeah, that's what it is. I guess we could turn our music back on. Yeah. That's what we're sitting at right now. That seems more correct. Why does your Twitch show at 30? I have no idea. I have no clue. No clue. I don't know. I didn't even know Twitch would tell people what my GPU was. It shows a link. Oh, are you talking about like in my about section? Is it like under one of my cards? Let me see. My text. Oh, my tech setup. GPU. Yeah, I put my Amazon link there. Let me see. Oh no, it's it's the it's a 3070 in the Amazon link, but it's supposed to be a 2070. I guess I picked the wrong one. Well, I guess we know now. There's no telling how long people have been clicking that, thinking that I'm fucking sporting an fucking god GPU under the hood when it was actually just a 2070. I don't know. I didn't even think anyone ever clicked on those, but I guess now we know. Yeah, I can fix that. Well, there you go. There's hope. There's hope that you can do all the same crazy shit that I'm doing here for a pretty good budget. Buy a 3070? No. No, it's gonna be expensive. No. I don't need a 37. Well, I might, honestly, no joke, I might actually at some point here pretty soon, because once I start doing animations, it's going to take a very long time to render all of those animations if I don't, there we go, move myself over. If I don't get something at least a little more powerful. I'll tell you what, maybe when I finish these, I'll have enough money to, well, no, I won't have enough money. Or you know what, I will. Once I finish these, I'll have enough money to buy like the biggest, baddest graphics card I can get my hands on, and then I'll write it off as a business expense. Okay, what was I doing? I was in the process, I was about to do something. Lost my place. Oh yeah, we were messing with the colliders. Because they are a little messed up.
Oh. I'm gonna need them taxes. Oh boy, them taxes are gonna fuck me up. I'm gonna need every write-off I can get my hands on.
Alright, let's make sure these aren't clipping through his head. They definitely are. I think maybe for these I might take the spring bone down a notch. No, I better not. These might not be able to be keyframed from the looks of things. Not everything can be keyframed for an animation. Apparently these are, this specific parameter is one of them. But we can keyframe these. Which will be helpful. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. Now, while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and add in the blend shapes for the other animations. So we're gonna have We're gonna create one for Sparkle. Hearts. Soul leaving body, which is gonna take some time to do. What else? Loading. Loading's gonna be a fun one. Loading. We just need to get the loading in there. Got power up. Oh, this is another one I forgot about. Crying. They're gonna cry 3D tears. There's a tutorial I need to watch on how to do that. I know that it works for VTuber models, so I'm gonna have to get into that. That Sparkle pissed. All right, wait, pissed off. You know, we could probably just put it all in already pissed off thing. So shadow. Okay. So now we can key some of these other ones in using those shape keys. Sparkle in there. Hearts. Angry. Loading. That should be it. Okay. Now we'll make the animation clips for each of those, starting with Sparkle. A lot of these are going to be like ridiculously simple little animations, literally flipping a switch. So for Sparkle, it's just as easy as at least I know my hand colliders can actually block the water now. I didn't know that. All right, simple. All you gotta do, turn it on. Make a new clip. Call it hearts. Again, real simple. Forward. Turn it on. Another clip for loading. Oh, thing I gotta do before I do that. I downloaded a few assets here for loading. They're just royalty free assets. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it at? Where are they? Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, just spinner 1. What the heck? Okay. They couldn't just made this easy, did they? They had to make this complicated. Let's see. No, we're gonna make it complicated. Oh. Okay, so I might actually have to model these myself. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to model these myself. Cause like these are designed to work, to always be in the center of the camera. So like, if I were to put, say I already got the spinner up on here, if we go into play mode. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll just model it. Won't even be hard, it's just gonna be another thing I have to model. Okay, after we model this little loading thing, I wanna go ahead and like take this and make it into a redeem for you guys, just for fun. Because I can. Because I'm a genius. Actually, we'll go ahead and use this as a reference. See, this wasn't hard, I just didn't want to. You know, I just didn't want to do it. It's literally just this. And then we set the origin to its direct center, so that whenever we export it, we can animate it to just rotate Yeah. And all it's gonna do is do this. And we'll give it like a very simple material so that it like just has like a gray shader, and then it just like the shading will just change like that. All right, go to object mode. We're gonna set the origin to geometry. So now the origin's in the direct center, and we'll export it as an FBX. Export selected objects only. Just the mesh. Yo. Neat. All right, now we have loading. And you know what? I probably made it better. Probably made it even more optimized too. Because I'm a genius. Smartest man alive. Don't look at my porn. No. Wait, what? Did I not export it as a... Eh? Eh? Export FBX. No, it's definitely there. The heck is it? Oh, it's I'm in the wrong folder. Missions. Here we go. And then we'll parent it to the head. There. Is it me, or is it just like really tiny? I think I might have made it too tiny. It doesn't have a material either. We'll just give it a basic material. Is the other one getting a clone? No. The only thing that's going to be the same is their body. Their faces are different, and their outfits are entirely different. Their hair is entirely different, and they have some animations that are unique to themselves. So it is there's enough work to be done on theirs that I won't just be doing a lot of copy pasting. I wish they were perfect twins. That'd be nice. I think I forgot to give this thing materials at all. Yep, that's what I did. It's fucked. Alright, never mind. Still like twins? Yeah, they are basically twins. Yeah, I'm really glad that they picked me to do this. Big glad. Hang on, I gotta give a material to this thing in Blender. It'll make this easier. Okay. Damn it. All right. See, there we go. That's why it wasn't rendering correctly. We'll make a quick material here. Well, now it should be rendering. I don't know what's going on. Yo. How big is it compared to the rest of the model? Yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know why it's not rendering. Oh, it's rotated the wrong direction. Okay. Huh. Well, there we go. I swear, guys, I'm a professional. I think it's because the normals are all facing outward. Don't think there's anything I can do about that. Oh yeah, we called it buffering. Whoops. Seems like it's only as big as like his forehead, so we could probably shrink it down a little. Maybe like 70%? Yeah, and then we just lift it up. And then whenever we animate it, we're going to take the eyes and turn them to their second texture, which is this one. Simple as that. So we're going to do that right now. And then we're going to animate this so that it spins. I love the way my little dude work, like that my Anthromoto moves whenever it's like dancing. Been enjoying this one anime. Reincarnated as a sword. Ooh, that sounds cool, actually. No, I'll probably have to put away a good, like, pretty much all the money that I make from this and for taxes. Not even joking, I probably will. I wish. Brand new, huh? Maybe. The heck? There we go. That changes the eyes. This one will change it to a buffering face. It'd be nice to have one of those eventually. Right now, I'm still able to render some animations, but if I ever run into like a serious bottleneck, I might consider it. Yeah, customizations for models is good business too. I get some of those as well. Helps for like in-between jobs. Yeah, there's really nothing more empowering than be able to make all your own stuff. You should give it a try. Wait. Wrong one. Wrong way. What the? Damn it. No! Not that way. What the hell? Why won't it spin on this axis? Right now it's spinning on this axis, but I can't get it to spin on the center. So okay, so if this is, that's the x-axis. This is the y-axis. That means that the z-axis can only be straight down the middle. So then why is it also spinning in that same direction? Why? Still hard to see my pro. Yeah, I'm a pro, and then I can't even figure out why there's two y-axes on this stupid thing. See, look, this is the z-axis. It shouldn't be spinning in this direction. It should be spinning like a wheel. Okay. I think I have a good idea as to why. Oh, wait, yeah, I know what it is. So whenever you export things, the thing is in Blender, the z-axis is up and down. Y-axis is forward and back. In Unity, that's reversed. The z-axis is forward and back, the y-axis is up and down. So if you export it wrong, which I did, See, I had it exported as Z going forward. It should be Y forward. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I think. We're about to find out. Oh, gotta give it a material, or it won't render at all. God damn it. Okay, so now it should be able to move around the Z-axis. Son of a bitch. Okay. Ah! Aha! I'm a failure. Okay, so it's not Y forward, it's Z forward. Not Z minus forward. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Okay, so this one right here. Ooh, I need it. See, like, I can do like the hard stuff, and then when it comes down to like the most simple ass shit, I get completely stumped. Well, now it's going in this direction. Ah! Aha! Okay. So now, if I take this and I make this 0, make this also 0, what does that do? You know, I'm tired. I don't want to mess with this right now. I want to do something else. We're gonna make a heart throwable item. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we are gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys how it's done behind the scenes. Alright. That's about how big it's gonna be compared to the arrow. We should probably shrink it down. Maybe. Just a little bit. Like half as much. Let's see, what was the next step? Yeah, I needed a box collider. You know, it's gonna need material. Want to hear something cool? Yeah, let's hear it. Playing a ROM hack? Turn Link into a dragon? Nice. Is he like a full-size dragon, or what kind of dragon is he? Box collider. Anthro dragon, awesome. That is pretty cool. All right, and now we decide whether we want it to be a throwable or what, because it could be a throwable, it could be an edible. Let's see, where are the scripts? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, because if it's throwable, then it can be set to hit me, it could be set to bounce off of me, it could stick to me. If it's droppable, then it will always come from above and then fall on me. Like the arrow is a throwable. The fireball is a throwable. Pan is a throwable. Or the pan is a droppable. All right, we can also put a little sound on it, so whenever it hits me, it makes a sound. So we got like an arrow impact here. Or like that's like ice impact, so for whenever the ice thing happens. There's this whenever the sword hits me in the head. Let's look for some sound effects that I think would be funny. Hang on, I get all my sound effects from the same place that I get my music from. Let's see, I just kind of go through cartoon, because they're funny. And then we go through sound effects and see what I can find. Well, whenever this will be the sound that the heart makes whenever it hits me. It was a good one. Whenever it makes contact. That one. That's the one. I feel it. Ooh, this one's pretty fun too. All right, I'm gonna go back to music. Hang on. All right, so I've downloaded the sound, and now I can go ahead and just slap it in here. Can't hear it? Oh no! Do I still have music? Can you guys like hear the music at all? Yeah, I should be able to. All right, they might have just been too quiet. I don't think I actually have sound coming from Unity, but you'll be able to hear it once I put them into Vnyan. But this one sounds pretty funny. Just slap that in here. And then for the heart, we'll just put it on there. I believe that's where it goes. Yeah. Make sure that's at the bottom, which I think it sorts itself out, but just in case. All right, neato. Then we just export it, and we put it where I have all my Vnyan stuff saved. Which I think is right here. Yeah, because I'm not using 1.07 yet. So we go to items, throwables. And it's exporting. And then once it's done, we can put it in, and then we'll turn it into a redeem. And then I'll activate it on y'all's end so that y'all can use it. And I think this will be the last thing I do for tonight. And then I'll have to go game with my sister again. All right, so now we go to general settings, reload items. Redeem settings. I'll just put it here. I forgot what I named it on Twitch. It's got to be the same. Yeah, it has to be exactly the same or it won't work. word for word. Alright, viewer rewards, channel points. Show your love. Alright, that's what I thought. I didn't know if it was all caps or not. There it is. Show your love. And then we make it to a throw item. Got our heart here that we just uploaded. Slap this in here. And then we want it to play the sound. Well, actually, I think it plays the sound automatically because the sound is attached to the item. So if we just put down like 1 to throw. It's so huge! Why is it so big? Hey, Flippy, stop it. He's trying to attack my model on the TV. Stop! Stop it. He's a bad boy. Yeah, the heart's too big. Yeah, look. Like, if I summon, like, 10 of these, there's not gonna be anything left of me. Can't even see them because they're so big. Yeah, that's okay. This is an easy thing to fix too. And it also looks like the colliders are a little too big as well. So we just go back to Vneon, or into Unity. Take the heart itself. Make it smaller. Let's make it like 10, 10, 10. And then we're gonna take that box collider that's around it and fit it to the same size. Probably want them to stick on me a little bit more so you can actually make the collider smaller than the object itself. Would be a good idea. We'll make that 3, 4. Yeah. Perfect. Let me make sure that I got this correct too. I'm pretty sure that I do. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we'll do that again. You can also make an entire world too if you wanted to. And if I were to load up the world, then it would appear in like around me, like around here. And I know I have to make it in Unity, but I'm pretty sure I can also make the majority of it in Blender. So I can have my own like little room around me. But if there's one thing I know for sure that I am just not very good at, it's room planning. I'm not very good at designing rooms at all. Alright, so we reload the items. Probably go ahead and delete that, put it in again so it gives me the updated heart. And with any luck, the heart will be the correct size now. And have a good hitbox. There we go. I think it's my own colliders that are a little bit off though. Yeah, you see, like, this is the size of my chest collider. I always have to keep changing these because the sizes of all of my models are different. Like, look at the size of my head. All right, and then I can set this to like 10. I don't know. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's too many. More. More. Do like 40. Thousand. Hang on, before I attempt something like that, let me save all my shit. You never know what's gonna crash your computer in Vignon. It's tough. It can be pretty tough, or it can get pretty crazy pretty quick. Let's do like 100. All right, here we go. 100. $500. Hey, look like I had an allergic reaction. They look like red blood cells. And look, they even fall at my feet before disappearing after a while. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay, we can do another 1,000. All right, here we go. 1,000. Oh my God, they're falling off before all of them are even thrown. Oh God. So weird. Okay. All right, I think we'll go with like 100. Let me see what that looked like real time, like for the real one. I think 100's good. You see double? Oh, it's because this is like this window right here is Vignon, and like my actual model on here. Yeah, this is what I'm actually seeing on my screen. So what I'm doing is a display capture. Yeah, I think 100's good. All right, because it's already here, let me just go ahead and turn it on in Twitch, and then you guys can also do it. I'll make it like 10 channel points or something, just so y'all can have fun with it. All right, if you refresh, it should be available now. All right, we'll play with that around for a little bit. I also, now that I have like a better looking fireball, I should update that as well. Because right now I've just been using like a standard sphere. That's just a regular red sphere. I could actually make it look like a fireball now, and then it explodes, but usually it comes out so fast that no one can even see it. Guess it doesn't work. What?
Why not?
Is anything working? Do I have to sign in again? Yeah, Artizar did it, Drax did it twice, and it still hasn't happened yet. Damn! Okay, hang on. I'm gonna like sign in and... Hang on, I'm gonna sign out and sign back in to Twitch on here. Alright. Someone try it again. Because Feed Me works. Oh wait, I might have to like close Vignon and then open it up again. It's okay, Drax, don't worry. Save your points. I know there's someone here who's got like a big ton of points. Somewhere. Well, the emotes are working. At least there's that. Hang on, let me try it from Twitch and see if I can make it work. Well, damn. Hang on, I'm gonna just close it and then reopen it. I'm invisible. Alright, I gotta transform back to my other thing. Back to Anthro lore. That one's the one I have it set up for. Alright, let's see if I can't get this thing work. Let me try another redeem. Alright, there's that one. That one definitely works. Well, I guess if there was ever a time to have problems on stream, it would be now, at the end. I have no idea why that's not working. They all the rest of them do. Let me try one of the more expensive ones. Or not really more expensive, but just another one of the other. Yeah, we're not getting sound because every time I close Vignon, I have to reset its sound in Twitch or in OBS. Let's see. I want to get this to work. Yeah, it's a black screen now, but I don't know. I don't know. That's what I get for trying to do something nice for you guys. It breaks my whole stream. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Well, I'll get it to work eventually. But for right now, I think it's I need to head off and grab something to eat and then go play some video games with my sister. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys over to somebody else. Who's streaming? Which of my buddies is streaming right now? Appreciate you guys coming though. I'm telling you, it makes the work so much less troublesome whenever I got people to hang out with. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'll send you guys over to Lucy Poo because she's cool. She's another monster VTuber. She's got a spider thing going on. Blame it on Friday the 13th. Yeah. Wait, is Rabbit streaming? Oh yeah, Rabbit is streaming. Yeah, I'll send y'all over to Rabbit. Let's see, raid. Rabbit. Stop! Alright guys, well, I appreciate everyone coming. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll probably stream again tomorrow if I can find some time. We're almost done. Once these animations are done and everything is working, the physics looks good, Helen is finished. And then we can get to work on Teal, which is gonna be one hell of a project, but all right, everybody, I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, then Sunday for sure. All right, peace out.